our politics has come into the public square now. There is nothing hidden. But we are not looking at that today. We are looking at apprenticeship, and it's something extraordinary because from our calculation, it has contributed to our economy today. And apprenticeship is something that we need to bring back in fullness. Even the government need to be involved. So to talk them, expose them the way it's supposed to be, so that you understand it. I get my friend here, my pal, my colleague, my real G, Oga Prince. Oga Prince, how you doing now?
I do alright.
This apprenticeship thing, how you see them? How you see them? How you see? Because you know, it has been so dominant in one particular geopolitical zone, and people are saying this as something that, oh, it's for them, it's for them. Is it generally for them? Are you supposed to be all round? Everybody, every house, we need to go into business, because government as it is suffocating. So we need to contribute, we need to be involved. What do you think? How you see them?
Okay, first of all, the apprenticeship stuff is a good one. It's very, very good. It's something that that's been there over decades, over years. I'm sure apprenticeship is over 100 years old in some part of Nigeria.
Yes.
And is actually a good one, but it's just unfortunate that it seems that it's facing out right now. But I believe some people are still in it. But I feel that apprenticeship is just, I think
it's something we need. We need it now.
Yes, we need.
You understand? Like for me, for me, any child that has finished primary school, that is going into secondary school, during holidays, the parents should be able to engage that child into apprenticeship, one or two apprenticeship things to, you know, build up skill.
Yes, according to their areas of interest.
Yes, not according to the area of interest.
Not the parents
area of interest.
Imposing this is what he must learn. Yeah.
But the parents have to guide too.
It's
two-way thing. They have to discuss it. You have to arrive at a particular.
Yes, give them. I feel they should just give them options.
Exactly.
Let them pick an interest from there.
Then they will now help them to channel
saying, okay,
their energy.
Because I have a friend who my friend is my friend Chukemeka. He runs a mechanic shop. So you go there and be doing
and join him for mechanic shop. What if
the child is not interested in that?
The mechanic,
yes,
and he has interest in maybe other to know things, one or two entertainment, computer stuff.
So I feel you should just give them options. Okay, let's say I'm a dad now, and I have a 13 or 14-year-old son or daughter. Then now we are approaching the August break.
Yes, and it's a very long break.
Yes, yeah. Now I will give the child an option. I will say, okay, this August break, I don't even want you to go and go for that. What do they call it? Summer class. Leave the summer class. You understand? You are trying. That is not skill. So I'll be like, okay, I know so person. I know so person. He's into this. He's into that. I know so person too. Is into this. Is into that. I know so person. Is into this. Is into that. What would you like to learn? Which one would you be interested in learning or getting a skill in it within this 1 month that you are going to be at home? So the child will have to choose. If the child decides to choose something that is out of the options you have as a parent, I think you should
guide,
or even try and go the extra mile to find it. You can find a place that thing is being done and talk to them and
see how you can make it comfortable for the child to get involved. Yes,
exactly. So
yes, but like, you know, there is another side of apprenticeship where parents will now take their child based on a particular kind of music, like business, like from the East, for instance. You know, we believe in trading. Anything that has to do with trading, pass, whatever you can, any kind of market. The Igbos are there. So then I said, okay, the man's okay, I don't have money to take you to school and all that, but you can join Chief Eze, for instance. be with Chivese for the next after much discussion. Maybe Chivese will not agree. So, okay, come and learn how to sell spare parts, for instance. You will be with me for the next 5 years, 10 years, as case may be. Then after which, what will happen after which? Is it I will settle you, or you will go on your own and start your own business? So what do you think? Because there's a lot of issues at the end of that. You know, do they always have agreement? Is there anything like agreement? Is there anything like okay? Because they see plenty problem.
Yeah, they always have. There's always an agreement between the steward and the family, the boy
and the oga. Most times na matter agreement too.
Yes, but I think what they have failed over the years is putting it in writing.
Okay.
Putting it in writing and probably getting a lawyer involved, because oftentimes we've seen where agreement has been made, verbal agreement has been made, and after the years have gone by, when it's time for the settlement problem, some ogas can be very trickish,
very trickish.
And me, I feel that it's not just trickish. I feel that it's demonic. They can be very demonic, and they will not try to cook up something in a way that
against the guy
they will not settle. But this guy has, why I feel sometimes that is very, very bad and very demonic. Like I said, somebody has been with you for 5 years.
You did not discover any bad character.
Nothing has lost from your shop. No goods have been missing.
Money is not missing
and everything. So it's the year that he's now going to,
supposed to end up the whole thing, where you will now settle him. You now come up with issue that the boy is not well behaved. He's stealing from you. He's bringing girls and all that.
I feel if there is an agreement, written agreement,
such thing will not happen.
So whether anything happens or
that's
not,
true.
The oga will have to settle. And now another thing is settling reasonably.
Yes.
Because if somebody gives you 5 years of his life, you should be able to give him something that he would stand with.
Yes. And there's something I discovered too. It's not common, but it happens, and I believe the public will bear me witness. Even some more boys too out there, some of them will bear me witness. And these things happen because some ogas are very greedy. See, one thing between oga and one boy, you have to create this relationship and make the one boy feel at home, so that he will not be looking as if his own future is threatened. You understand? Most of the ogas always make the one boy feel that their future is threatened, and by so doing, you see most of the one boy trying to safeguard themselves.
Their own future themselves.
Safeguard their own future themselves. And in so doing, you see them maybe picking one or two things from the oga unknowingly to the oga. And some are very sharp too. They are not picking anything. The thing is that oga has agreed that this thing is 20,000, and the guy is so sharp, smart within the market, and decided to, okay, I'm selling it 30,000. Oga, this is your 20,000. The 10,000 is for me. And most oga have that good understanding within their market environment. So all those boys, one way or the other, use that means
to get some
money for themselves. But those ones who felt that their future is threatened, they always look for a means to safeguard the future. In case oga will wake up tomorrow and said, I discovered that you are stealing this, I discovered that something is missing, I discovered that, okay, because of that I'm not going to settle you. But at the end of the day, discovered that the boy has settled himself. He has opened like 1 or 2, 3 shops somewhere. And somebody is mounting there watching for him. There's one that even happened of recent within my area, and the guy have settled. He might even build a house for himself.
Why serving?
Because he foresaw that something might happen, but
at the end, did anything actually happen?
Yes, something happened at the end.
What happened?
He could not finish.
he could not finish.
He could not finish because the oga came up with excuses that the guy is being stubborn, that he discovered that the guy is stealing from him, that a lot of things happen. Moreover, the guy is going to club carrying guys who give him the money. He feared that the guy is spending his money, so for that he has nothing to weigh the guy again. So the one boy should go.
After many years. So what happens to the years that the guy has been there?
That is another area that they have to put into writing, because if all these things are put into writing, like you said, when you involve a lawyer, papa come, mama come, both sides, the both parties are there at the table, they agreed on this is how it's going to be, how many years the one boy will serve you, and nothing of such should come in between, and one boy should be well behaved within this period, written, signed, documented. All these things will not happen.
It will not. I doubt it will.
You understand? Because I've seen the good parts too.
Yeah.
You understand? There's this guy, his name is Chus. In fact, I met him in that shop. He has been so good. He served that guy like 6-7 good years. You understand? And you know, most of their guys will not want to settle you within their own business fair.
Yes.
They want to take you, so
no, you have to go somewhere, open your own
so
shop now.
he did everything in at Abuja here. Do you know what the man did? The man opened the shop, stock the shop, and gave him the key. But the shop is in Delta State.
Exactly.
You understand?
Yes.
He went there, he looked for a shop, paid for the shop, paid for 2 years, I think. Then stocked the shop with goods and everything. Came back to Abuja, they did all the ceremony, whatever, everybody was happy. Then they handed over the key of the shop to him and said, this is the street in so state. Go and start your business.
Okay, now if we look at that from another point, or another
You understand?
angle, yeah, the state, is it favorable to the guy? Like, is it somewhere that he will want to start? Because you cannot say, I feel that even if maybe towards the end of that time,
you know why they do that? You know why they do that? I believe it's also lack of understanding, and apart from lack of understanding, inability of the so-called oga not being present at all time. Because within that period of years that the boy is going to spend with the oga, all the customers have known him.
Exactly.
So if his shop, if he's being settled within that business environment, the oga progress is at risk.
Is at risk. Yes, they always feel threatened.
That is the issue. They always feel threatened.
Yeah.
So they don't want them within their business environment at all.
But I still, in as much as you don't want them within their business environment, I still feel in the course of discussion you should have hinted, or you should have found out a possible place. You know, you can just be like, okay,
no, it could be a discussion. It could be a discussion either between the parents or the boy involved. So okay, apart from it might not be that state. It might not be that state.
No.
Okay, apart
but
from
what I'm saying is, let's say I'm the boss now, I'm the organ now, and you are the
boy.
Yes. In our course of discussion over the years, I should have been able to ask to say, okay,
apart from Abuja, for instance, which other state do you have in mind to do your business? Yeah, that can come in too.
You can now find out where you can now position a place for him, than just waking up one day because he's the settler and said, okay, I have a shop for you in Delta State, I have a shop for you in so place, I have a shop for you in Kano. What if the person does not want to go there?
But I believe it's a start. Because as we are talking now, the boy himself, as I'm talking to you, the boy himself has relocated to Enugu. Yeah, he's in Enugu presently, and he's doing well.
Yes.
Where he was at that time, it's not safe. It was bad. It's the business environment, same business environment where the location was okay. But he left data, which means the state was never in his mind.
It was not his. Okay, imagine. Okay, do you think that if this shop was positioned in Enugu now, the guy will think twice also?
He will not. He will not. And such thing happened because, just like you said, the guy in question did not, in one way or the other, try to ask along the period of service. Okay, remove Abuja out of your mind. Which of the states do you think will be okay? So in other words, as it be now, everything should be discussed.
Everything should be discussed.
All stones must be
it.
turned upside down,
Yeah, exactly.
so that when it comes to that part of settlement,
Mm-hmm.
at the end of the day, everybody will be happy. And there is one thing these organs don't understand, irrespective that they are trying to settle somebody. Also know that it's part of your business extension, because there might be one way or the other where you need some urgent things and you don't have it within your, you can reach out to your boy and say, bring me so goods if you have it. So it's life is all about partnership.
Exactly, it has to be. It's partnership, but
So I believe it's an extension of your business. So but people don't see it that way.
most organs, they don't see that. Like, they always feel threatened. And you know the funny thing, it's always sweet at the beginning.
Yes,
It's always sweet at the beginning.
it's always towards the ending.
Towards the end, it just feels there's a whole lot of turmoil. There's a whole lot of grumbling and everything, grudges. And all that.
You know, at that time, expenditure is involved, and that is where they are making mistake too. As an oga, right from day one, you start putting a pause aside
for him,
for that settlement,
for that settlement,
so that when the time comes, it will not be very heavy
on you.
for you.
Yes,
you should be able to say, okay, every year, let me save so amount of money that at the end of the year, it will equate to maybe 5 million, 10 million, as case may be, such amount that you know very well that it will be able to secure all that is needed to settle the ball.
Exactly.
You get?
Yeah.
But most of them don't do that.
They don't.
You understand? Now, let's look at it from another perspective, because it has happened to a lot of people. Okay, now you are serving. At the course of the service, you've agreed for 5 years. Now you finish 4 years. Just for you to round up the last year, your organ went into bankruptcy. What will you do? It's not his fault. Something happened, business problem, maybe he bought goods